but never win. Dust in my mirror, shadows in my chest. The road moves on, it never lets me rest. And echoes of the highway calling my name, faint as a whisper, loud as a pain. Every mile of memory, every town it goes, the past rides shotgun, the future's a toast. A diner sign blinks, half its letters burn. Coffee tastes like stories, lessons unlearned. The sky's a canvas, bruised and wide. I trace my regrets on the wind's blind tide. Oh, the road knows, it knows too well. Each secret I bury, each lie I sell. Echoes of the highway calling my name, faint as a whisper, loud as a pain. Every mile of memory, every town a ghost. The past rides shotgun, the future's a toast. The radio hums a tune I once knew, a voice from the static, it cuts right through. Am I chasing freedom or running away? The line blurs clearer with each passing day. Yeah. The bottle whispers secrets I can't ignore. Every sip's a chapter of what came before. The glass holds my sorrow, the room holds my pain, and the whiskey moonlight, I'm drowning again. Whiskey moonlight, yeah. Heartbreak shadows, nowhere to confide. It's just me and the stars. No wrong, no right. Finding peace in the glow of whiskey moonlight. Neon signs bleeding red on wet street. Another round of cheap whiskey warming my throat. Shadows stretching long in the smoky hay. Whispers of ghosts in a corner booth. This bar just feels like home. A sad kind of home. Midnight train keeps rolling, carrying my troubles away. Or maybe just closer to me. Every track a memory, every whistle a cry. Midnight train, where you going tonight? The jukebox moons out a forgotten tune. Same old story, different face. Another lonely soul drowning sorrows, trying to outrun the daylight. But morning always comes, bringing that cold light. Another shot, another life. This ain't living, no, sir, just surviving. Midnight train keeps rolling, carrying my troubles away. Or maybe just closer to me, every track a memory. Midnight train, where you going tonight? Used to chase dreams out past the city limits. Now I just chase the bottom of a glass. This pain in my chest ain't never gonna leave. A constant companion, my only true friend. Yeah, my only true friend. that I once adored. Every step they held my way, now they just sit and wait. Talking of futures we'd never create. Her laugh was light like the summer air. Now it's just ghosts that linger there. The past ain't a place, it's a heavy chain. It pulls you back through joy and pain. Oh, boots and memories, they don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter and all I've become. If I could lace him up, take one more walk down roads where the echoes of us still talk, would I find a smile? Would she take my hand? Or is it just the past I can't understand? rust and rain. It shapes the soul, breaks us down, but leaves us whole. Still hearts forged in the pain, we rise again in rust and rain. Gravel roads and shattered boots, broken dreams, unyielding roots. We bend, we crack, but we don't fall. The rust and rain, it heals it fork in the road, no end in sight. One way whispers, the other screams. Shadows tear through my broken dreams. Every step feels carved in stone. Every choice I walk alone. Crossroads soul, which way to go? Faith in the light or the fire below. The windy wells, my sins they show. Crossroads soul, I'll never know. stretch out to capture me. One offers gold, the other grace. Both leave scars I can't erase. Their voices dance a ghostly hymn, pulling me out, pulling me show. Crossroads soul, I'll never know. The night's wearing thin, chasing my sin where they've always been. The neon hum, it flickers and dies like the hope I had left in your eyes.
Regret
every star, it whispers of the end. Goodbye, goodbye, the echoes stay. Goodbye, goodbye, in endless way. We leave, we stay, we drift, we stray, but goodbye, goodbye, it finds its way. The air tastes thick with the weight of time. Each step a bell, each word a chime. The stars collapse in a velvet sea. Even the sky lets go eventually. And if I could hold the world in place, I'd freeze this moment, just your face. Goodbye, goodbye, the echo stays. Goodbye, goodbye, in endless ways. We stray, but goodbye, goodbye, it finds its way. Every farewell is a door unclosed, a page unwritten, a tale supposed. Yet in the silence, in the still, we find the grace to bend the will. It makes you whole. It makes you whole. It makes you whole. Each drop a wound that won't heal right. Reflections twist in the neon glow. A lonely heart with nowhere to go. The puddles whisper secrets low. another fall, chasing ghosts in the city haze, lost in life's dizzy maze. Whisper soft, a fading gleam, just a shadow of a dream. Oh, neon heartbreak, echoes so loud, lost in a lonely crowd. Empty promises on a silver screen. What does it all truly mean? Neon heartbreak. Washing out the tired stain, coffee steam and silent sigh, watching all the moments fly. Thought I built a castle high, touched the clouds against the sky, but foundations crumble dust to dust. Just a whisper of what I trust. So neon heartbreak, echoes so loud, lost in the lonely crowd. Empty promises on a silver screen. What does it all truly mean? Neon heartbreak. night. Gas station coffee, lukewarm light. I count the lines where the pavement cries. Billboards flash like ghosts I know, fading fast. Where do they go? The radio crackles, whispers dreams, but nothing's ever what it seems. Lonely road and wandering souls, empty hearts where silence rolls. I'm drifting through the night, numbed inside, wandering soul. A photograph worn at the edge, fingers trace where your smile once led. The ink is fading like a twilight sky. Where did we go? Where did we hide? Golden ashes of love, they burn so slow, drifting through the wind of what we used to know. Once on fire. Clock keeps ticking, but it feels so slow. I hear the whispers of the things I've done, a choir of regrets under a dying sun. Broken bottles and truth, oh, they cut so deep. The lies I told myself, I just can't keep. Every shot a story, every crack a scar. But redemption feels so far. Echoes linger of a life undone, a battle lost but never truly won. Broken bottles and truth, oh, they cut so deep. The lies I told myself, oh, I just can't keep. Every shot a story, every crack a scar. For redemption feels so far.